Big froze, big froze. Big froze, big froze. Now that you see it, they watch me like they watch the news. We don't do no talking, we know what they do for the views. If I took a loss, no, I got it all back. They just wanna talk, so we gonna talk facts. Really on the blood, really on the blood. Yeah, they know it's up, yeah, they know it's up. It's big froze, big froze. Big froze, big froze. Now that you see it, they watch me like they watch the news. We don't do no talking, we know what they do for the views. If I took a loss, no, I got it all back. They just wanna talk, so we gonna talk facts. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Really on the blood, really on the blood. Yeah, they know it's up, yeah, they know it's up.
Rosie, welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Come on with the freak shit, bros. bros behind the camera, out the shower, walking around in a towel and shit. I would go beating the fuck up, but I don't want to beat nobody up ass naked.
What's up?
What's up with him, man? Bear from that way. You coming over here for it? Hit that like button on your way in. Hit that like button on your way in. Got it out of the mud. Got it out of the mud. Yeah. That's my favorite part. I don't know what's up with him. Bros is wildin'. Man, go ahead, get it out the way. It's always the non-playoff fans. Oh, first victim. You know what, Matt? Before we get on no promo, no pay biscuit, you right. Let's hit the banger one more time.
It's big froze, big froze. Big froze, big froze. Now that you see it, they watch me like they watch the news. We don't do no talking, we know what they do for the views. If I took a loss, no, I got it all back. They just wanna talk, so we gonna talk facts. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Really on the blood, really on the blood. Yeah, they know it's up.
Let's be clear here. Let's be clear here. Promo, you know I adore the king, right? You know I adore what LeBron James means to basketball. You know what I mean, Tony? No talking. They know what we do for the views, huh? Like, you know I cheer for the success of the king. You know, you guys can't always be front and center, receptive of all the praise the king gets on a day-to-day basis. Expectations breeds results. The results will speak if expectations are met or not. Let's be clear here. Nobody told y'all to trade Anthony Davis for a fat ass who don't play no defense and shoot 30-footers, and every time it's time to guard somebody, he reaching for his back. His stomach hurt. 76ers don't got nothing to do with that. Now, we've been asked all season. See my hat still on. We've been asked all season. You had expectations. You thought y'all was going to do something. You expected to beat the Timberwolves. All those things did not happen. I mean, come on. Me and my little brother, we can't stand the way Luka Doncic plays basketball. It is one of the most frustrating styles of basketball to watch. Bad shot after bad shot after bad shot. No defense. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes that shit go in. He's a shot maker. But I ain't gonna hold you, man. It's hard to watch and enjoy the way Luka plays basketball. And then you got a 40-year-old playing 40 minutes. He can't score in the third quarter because he's 40. JJ? What the fuck was Max Keebler doing on the floor yesterday? Couldn't believe it, man. Could not believe it. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and a wake up. And we'll have some battle rap. We got some boxing. We got some boxing on Saturday to enjoy. You know the beautiful thing about when you know your bars and you're ready to battle, you get to enjoy the week. I done been there when battles is 2-3 days a week and you're just not clipped up. You don't get to enjoy nothing. You can't enjoy Xbox. You can't enjoy any TV shows, anything you eat in dinner. Just feel like, oh, man, I'm wasting time. I need to be locking these bars in. So, you know, when you're locked in, you get to enjoy festivities. I'll be enjoying festivities. I'll be enjoying the Knicks game tonight because I'm ready to battle. I'll be enjoying some basketball tomorrow. My mom told me to come over. She was making pina coladas, my favorite. I'm pulling up. Think I'm not going to go get me a coconut smoothie? I'm pulling up. Mom Duke's making them. They hit every time. Every time. I'm in there. I'll be enjoying pina coladas, Truffaut. Oh, just for anybody in attendance, I don't know. It's only 53 people in here right now. So for people in attendance or who's going to watch this afterwards, real quick, the venue has changed. May 4th, Eagle Hall, 1535-37 Carlisle Street. It is no longer at the TLO. It is no longer at the TLO. Just throwing that out there. When we putting in Knicks Detroit picks in, y'all want to do a New York Knicks parlay? I think 3-letter man thinks that I don't mess with him because I won't give him an interview. I think he thinks I've changed on him. I think he thinks I'm fronting on him. 3, you my guy, OG. Much love for you. You seen a Hip Hop is Real interview from me lately? Go find it. You see a 15 Minutes of Fame interview? Go find it. You see an Angry Fan interview lately? Go find it. You want to pull up and ask me questions on my platform? We can arrange that, 3. I am now a peer. I am not a battle rapper you can just hit up for an interview no more. Things have changed. Things have changed, 3. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. That's all it is. Locked in. But anytime you want to pull up and interview me on my platform,
You could just switch the hats off the wall.
you know, I can arrange that, 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
pros in the building.
What's up, ready?
Gang in the building. I've been carrying him all week. 30 for 30. It's been all me. You know? Bros, you know, I've been seeing. So I saw Danny Myers predict Truffaut to beat me. But my God. He still got 3 more rounds of this shit. But I saw his partner say, if I get Rosenberg that was on his RBE run, well, there's no chance Fo could win. And I said, well, there's somebody who knows what the he's talking about. You damn Skippy. You damn Skippy. Truffaut beat A-Ward, so he got some momentum. The fuck that mean to me? Chris, I don't care what you want.
We want bodies.
We want a body. I want to bring a corpse back,
We want bodies.
right? That's where Truffaut fitted gonna be hanging after Sunday. You know? But if you fuck with Truffaut, Chris, shouts out to you. He cool.
True cool.
True good peoples.
True cool.
Go check his album out. He all right. I don't see a classic. I see Fo having a good round and it's over after that. Perk know what he's talking about. Perk sounds like the same thing we ordered.
Perk, you sound like my type of guy, man.
I don't know, Nate. Head over to guttercity.com. Check that out.
Said Curly Caesar froze was different.
If I had his bald spot in the middle of my scalp, I'd still be rocking the C.
Glasses. With the fucking shades on.
You know, I seen a comment that pissed me off from my other video.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Froze, you don't have a haircut. Clean yourself up before you get on camera.
It's the lighting.
I get my haircut on Fridays, bitch. And why do you want me to be handsome on camera? Are you here listening or here you're looking? The wall better mind his business. You know?
Come on, man.
Jordan, I've been hearing that.
Come on, man.
I've been hearing that, Jordan. I've been hearing a little bit of Giannis to the 76ers cooking up. Cooking up.
Oh,
You got anything unhealthy in there to drink?
I got you want a cranberry ginger ale?
I want a cranberry ginger ale. I've never wanted a cranberry ginger ale so bad.
You want a little suds?
I want a little.
You want a little burn on the back
I want
of
a
the
little.
throat?
Little burn on the back of the throat. It's crazy.
That's what soda does. Soda not do that? If you drink soda too long, what happens?
I don't think anybody drinks soda to burn the back of their throat. I think that just comes with drinking soda. No, I'm looking for a crispy.
You have a water there,
soft
which is cold,
drink.
which is cold, and it looks very refreshing.
It what?
Right or wrong? Hold on before.
Yo, hold up.
I'm
Hold
talking,
up.
I'm talking,
I
bro.
understand.
I'm talking, bro.
This supersedes whatever you're about to say. If I ever have a bev up to my face, don't you ever grab it and pull it away. All right?
I just felt like you was like taking that sip in my face. Like I don't
Yo,
talk.
I'm thirsty. I ain't
don't talk.
parched. I could use a little bit of a refreshment. Don't ever grab the drink away from me. Froze, do you have a brother in Maryland? There's a guy I see at my work that looks just like you. I don't know. I think my dad might have had a little time in Maryland back in the day. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not sure. So we finished with Joel.
Well, I mean, at this moment, I feel like I am. At this moment, probably not next season. I don't know what's going to happen, but a little bit. But at the moment, yeah, I am tired of him.
You got to understand. I done bought out and rebought in with Joel so many times. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
What I can't do is buy back in, and the moment I do, he start rubbing his knee after a rebound.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
That's what happens.
But see, that's not the worst part about it is because now Paul George is going to be doing the same thing. So not only is Joel going to be rubbing his knee, so is Paul George, and
Paul George blows.
Yeah, he does.
I get so annoyed watching him just go up and down the court and through the motions, have no sense of urgency, and cares none about delivering a championship in the city of Philadelphia. I mean, I am tired of him already. I'll take the 5 years back from Toby than to watch that shit water that he brings to the Wells Fargo Center every other night. Charlie Clips was probably my end game. You know what I mean? At the time, that was somebody I held to and still do to a very high regard. Got that battle at Divide and Conquer 2, I believe it was. And, one of the battles of mine that I could go back and watch anytime. Right? And it's such a storybook battle because you get to watch the first 2 rounds where I'm skating just, on water. And then he has a 3rd round. Man, that was a good battle. That was just a tale of 2-3 different tapes. You know what I mean? So, I'm proud of my performance against Charlie Clips. And I think I got one of the last dynamic Charlies, if you will. Charlie was cooking versus me. He wasn't up there trying to... But then again, and I don't know if this is just a me thing, bros. I feel like for some reason, battle rap does it all the time, too. When it's versus me, whatever somebody's saying, just get a little bit more juice. It's like like I just kind
A
of
lot of battle rappers.
just feel like, yo, why when it's versus me, everything's hitting now?
No, I think
I can't tell you how many rows in the gardens, and it sucks. The bar sucks. Everything about it sucks. And and it's like, wait, y'all didn't hear somebody say that in 2010? Like, should be whack, bro.
look at you, got a battle coming up.
Should be
Crying-
whack.
Crying like you a battle rapper all day, every day.
Y'all better not be cheering for that whack flow shit.
Get back in battle mode, y'all.
Hate that shit, man.
Just like one of these emotional.
Motherfucker saying bars and shit that everybody heard before y'all.
That's how you know you're in battle mode, y'all. That's how you know. I love it.
I was so busy today, bros. I forgot to stop and eat some food.
You ain't forget to bring your ass here and do it live.
No, why wouldn't I? I'm 30 for 30. I'm 11 for 11. Ain't missed yet.
He knew better than to do that.
Yeah, but that was for the chat, not you.
So,
You know we're going to be no repercussions.
You knew better.
There are going to be no
There
repercussions.
were going to be repercussions.
There are going to be no
There
repercussions.
going to be repercussions.
What mall you get that chain from? I'm going to go get mine.
Which one?
The one that with the Moissanite.
These? This one?
Yeah.
Willow Grove.
Oh, all right.
Willow Grove Mall. This chain cost me a couple dollars.
They burnt you.
No, this the real deal.
I'm hating.
You hating?
Hating.
Yeah, this ain't no $25, $35 chain.
Oh, all right. $75.
No, not like $250. You want
Ah.
silver real?
Yeah, silver rail.
Silver real.
Shit ain't gonna turn.
This one was a gift. You can't. You
No, I wasn't talking about my niece. I wasn't talking about my niece. That's beautiful.
And this real silver too. I'm just saying. This ain't no metal. Why you going there on me?
Cause you be saying little backhanded compliments and shit.
I ain't
You got lighter?
backhand no compliments.
She did. He know to pull up for that 30. He ain't missed that 30 for 30. He knew better.
Chat. So I know y'all been seeing it. Bro, I know you've been seeing it. 100 men versus one gorilla. If they said, like, if this was a thing, right? They said, yo, you got to sign a waiver. But if you want to sign up to do it, and whoever survive, we'll give them, let's say, $1 million. $1 million.
It's
Whoever
okay.
survive.
Okay.
And you could sign up. You could sign up.
Is your number randomized?
What you mean?
Like, where you at in the 100? Is that
So this is a battle royale 100.
so? We just lining up.
We lining up. It ain't like one-on-one.
Wherever the gorilla go, he go.
It's a battle royale. They're dropping you in a pit. They
So wait.
dropping you in a pit.
So what's the requirements? Just sign the waiver?
You got to sign the waiver. If there's a possibility you may die.
Of course.
Yeah, there's a possibility you may die here.
Yes, I'm doing it.
And
I'm doing it in a heartbeat.
You might live with a chunk of your arm missing or something. You know what I'm saying? But the waiver is to, absolve anybody of any.
There's 100. There is 90.
100 men.
There's a 99 men to hide behind.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now here's the only part that you get fucked over in.
Okay, talk to me.
If he actually take out 70 to 80, like, do we have to engage? Because what's stopping me from sitting in the back and watching 99 go rumble?
I don't think there's anything stopping you. I don't think there's anything stopping you. But what if 80 people got that mindset?
We're gonna be fighting each other.
Everybody's gonna die. Because you can't get out this pit until the gorilla gone.
We are killing.
The gorilla got to go. It's either y'all leave out or the gorilla leave out. And if you a survivor, you get $1 million at the end of it.
Let me ask you this.
You get $1 million at the end of it. Would you sign up for that?
I'm signing up.
You are signing up for that.
If your friends want to tell you first, you will.
Oh.
Here's what you think. I'm trying to say this. Life and death situation.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take pause out of it?
Absolutely.
All right.
We could go pause free for the rest of the show.
Life and death situation.
We could go pause free now for the rest of the
What's
show.
stopping you? Do you think? Do you?
What you about to say? Hold on. Let me take it back. Hold on, bro.
What's stopping?
What you about to say?
All right. If I'm fighting, it don't matter
Okay.
how superior I am, right?
Okay.
But let's say I'm fucking somebody up.
All right.
If he somehow get a hold of my balls and twist my shit,
Yeah.
I'm literally defenseless at that point.
Yeah.
My adrenaline goes in a second.
Yeah.
I am now helpless and at the mercy of his grip. Right?
Yes.
No Diddy.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, do you think hitting a gorilla in his nuts would bother him as much as it does a human?
That's a great question.
That's fair.
That's a great question. Now, I don't know if the gorilla has that instinct, like, yo, let me grab these humans' nuts, right? I think it's like...
No, I'm not worried about the gorilla grabbing nuts. The gorilla's going to hit anything it wants.
You're saying it's a nut shot for the gorilla.
I'm saying
a go-to.
Is that a sweet spot?
I seen a video where this bear was like fucking with this wire. And the wire snapped on him and hit him between the legs, and the bear was crawling
my God.
on the ground.
Yo, he start bear crawling.
If I'm assuming the way balls work, if you hit them, I'm assuming it works like that for every mammal.
Saying it make them angrier.
It might. See, I think you got to do things like go for the eyes.
That's too close to the teeth. That motherfucker grab and bite my finger off.
So that's what I'm saying. There's no, because everybody like, yo, 100 men easy. And I'm like, nah, I don't know if it's easy, because here's what I'm thinking. Like, you need 10 to 15 to occupy him to die, right? You need 10 to 15 off rip the first wave to die, to occupy him. And then that second wave can do more damage for the third and fourth wave to finish the job. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like, the first wave has to know they're done. I don't know if they have a shot.
We gotta, I think 60 men to 80 men have to be in a mindset that we're sacrificing the first 20.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
Even if we send the first dub, let's say he get through 10 of them.
Yeah.
And the other 10 just as engaging. If we send another 20, I feel like we could pile on him and suffocate him. Now, here's the thing. We're going to suffocate a couple motherfuckers with us.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to be on the top of that pile.
You're trying to be in the third and fourth wave.
I'm trying to be in the fourth and fifth wave. The last wave. The last wave. That's a good strategy, D-Mac. I mean, you tried it. I'm just going to grab first 10 people he killed. I'm going to just lay them over top of me. This shit over.
That's what worry me. Is you send the first 10 to 15, you see what happened to them, the next 10 to 15 ain't gonna want to go.
But well, here's the thing. Damn it, a gorilla get tired too.
They don't have the fear factor that the 100 men would carry.
Well, no, I don't think that's true. I just think that animals react to fear differently than humans do. Like, and very similar still, because I've seen a bunch of pussies shoot people because they didn't want to get beat up. So fear does make you do. They have survival instincts that go into a area where we can't go to, and then again, they have skin we can't penetrate their skin.
That's what I'm saying.
We can't bite them. We can't break their bones. Their bones are. It's literally a choke out. It's got to be a choke out.
And also, I think some of the first 10 ain't all gonna get ripped apart. He's gonna sock a couple of them. They're gonna be knocked out. They might be able to get back up. Type shit. Like, he's not gonna maul it off. You know what I mean? Some of them dudes gonna get slapped very hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how big is this motherfucker?
I'm talking silverback.
So we're talking about 6'2", 600. Yeah, we're talking about 6'2", 600. What do you mean get? Yeah, I don't understand what he's talking about getting back up either.
No, because he's not gonna rip everybody apart on the first.
There's just really no way to slap random 100 humans in there and get everybody in sync.
How long are we away from where society that's okay to see? Because I'm telling you now, I saw something that if you pay-per-view this, like, I know I would buy it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'd bootleg it, but I'd watch it.
I'd want to see it, is what I'm trying to say.
For sure.
I'd want to see it. Is that sick?
Well, no.
Is that like sick? Am I sick for that, chat?
No, I don't think you're sick for that. Now, what I will say is the gorilla has been a afterthought in this topic a lot of times. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? The gorilla is just like, we're to try to kill a gorilla. And it's like, whoa, relax a little bit. You know what I mean? But, you know, I think it's a cool topic. I've seen the simulation of it. And, you know, I don't really think you can know. I honestly think it depends on what type of gorilla you talking about. Because they got different personalities. But I'm saying, we got to try to
sign that waiver for the mill.
We got to try to go after his weak spots.
You just want to touch the gorilla nuts.
I don't want to touch his nuts, but I'm telling you now.
You the first thing you said.
I'm trying to defuse this gorilla.
About grabbing his nuts.
If that is a way to walk out alive, then that is the plan. Type shit.
Hey, Free Slim in the chat.
That's all I'm saying.
I'll be back.
Tell that fat bitch he ain't
I'm about to
get at him. Done sent him money, ain't called since, ain't text since, and I'm ready to come up there next week and hit the visitors list and catch a case on him. I'm good enough for oodles and noodles and mac and cheese and toothpaste. But damn, bruh. Damn, bruh. It costs for you to be in jail. Can I get a text to say I'm all right? He said they've been down for 3 weeks. Tell him my bad, gangy. I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna fuck True Foe up. I'm gonna send him some bread on Sunday then. You know. For y'all don't know, my brother in federal penitentiary right now. The feds, excuse me, pardon me. Everything's so much more expensive. He been upstate all the time, but like in the feds, everything is so much more expensive. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. He told me you just want to grab the gorilla nuts. Man, listen, I'm trying to get up out of there. I'm trying to get up out of there. I think we got to have some crash out dummies, though, that's with this shit. Like, you give me 4 extra, Aaron the plumber and Math Hoffa, even though he's certified at spot with gorillas and he don't rock with you niggas. I need some dummies. You know? I'm going to do whatever I got to do to get up out of there. I'm going to do whatever I got to do to get up out of there. He said, how many brothers you got? 3. 3, 2 sisters. Yeah, we need 4 extra and Aaron the plumber. He gonna be like, off the back, it don't matter. I'm either tripping on the gorilla or you not. You feel me? But damn, I don't know. Math might make it 100 and math might make it 100 men versus 2 gorillas. He might be on their side. His spot solidified. Yeah, 5'5", Crip Mac, for sure. 5'5" you. For sure. You know, I just think, here's the thing. This is a suggestion I made, because I think we can make this happen. Let's just go grab 50 pedophiles, 25 rapists, and 25 people on death row. Y'all kill this gorilla, you know, you know, your commissary free forever. Let's put them, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's stop wasting needles and lethal injections on them. Right? Let's send them in there with a silver brack, angry and hungry. Yeah. Let's do that. Because at that point, then now it's more like I wouldn't even bootleg that. I support that. I'm supporting that. 50 pedophiles? Yeah, let's do it. Come on. You want to touch on little kids? Come on, come touch on the silverback. Come holler at a silverback type shit, you know? You like to hold women against their will? Come on, huh? Come hold a silverback against his will. You shitting me? I might get courtside seats to that, as long as there's a cage protecting me from the gorilla in case he swing up near my side of the stadium. And at that point, we don't expect them to win. So anybody, like, you know, if they ever get a little close, that'll be a little entertaining. You know what I mean? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's make that a punishment. You're going to have to fight a silverback, an animal. Now, I think the part that's tough about it is it's one of them stories where you never want to see the bad guy win. So, like, you know, it might be they one time they might get out on a gorilla, and then now I'm sad. And we done just got a fucking gorilla killed by a bunch of fucking freakies and men pedophiles. Are you kidding me? You know? And we sacrificed a gorilla for that. I just would never want them to win. Come on, man. Y'all want to put Clone and Bad News in there because of their situation? Y'all want to make them fight silverback gorillas? I mean, has the public shaming not been enough for you guys? Let's be clear here. Everybody that's accused of or proved to be a rat does not deal with public shaming. I just want to be clear here, right? Follow me. I'm not rat protecting or anything like that. I just want you to hear what I'm saying. There are dudes from our neighborhoods that rat all the time, send people to jail, fathers, sons, nephews, right? But every dude that rats around his neighborhood, he don't have to deal with public shaming. Shit, he could even move away. I know rats that ratted from my hometown and just moved. I don't even see him. Yeah, Facebook name ain't even in a Facebook name, or Real One Forever. You'll never find that person. That's his Facebook name, Real One Forever. Right? Clone, Adi Boom, and Bad News, they've dealt with public shaming. I'm not sympathizing. I'm saying that, damn, that ain't enough for y'all? This is not the average thing that happens to somebody who snitched. They got to go through Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and bloggers lighting their ass up and getting paid for it and making entertainment out of it. I think that what's going on for them right now is sufficient. Maybe I'm becoming a softie, but damn it. Clone can't get on Twitter right now and enjoy a good timeline. You know, scroll through reels. Bad News, they can't just, they just can't get online and their algorithm is battle rap and they just enjoy Twitter for a night. No. At some point, they're going to scroll right across some shit of people violating them, talking about them. They're publicized with the shit. I don't know if we got to go force them to fight a silverback, y'all. I don't know about all that. That's all I'm saying. I mean, damn. You know, you think a rat want to be popular? Y'all tripping. Y'all want to go, y'all want to go force them to fight. Y'all want to go force them to rumble. Y'all barbaric, man. Y'all barbaric. Sheesh. Well, glad I ain't rat on nobody. So I don't worry about that. First, I ain't telling nobody. I did my time. Shh. In the interrogation room. I ain't do nothing. I ain't gotta worry about that. My brother did 10 years upstate, facing 24 right now. Can't nobody in the world say Slim a rat. Stood tall, did his time. Bro's a civilian. He never had to. He never had an opportunity. My other little brother, he plays soccer. He might tell on some damn body, but he, he's from a suburban neighborhood where the flowers smell, the honeybees buzz. Everybody out there's telling on somebody. So I can't resonate. But some people just want to go home. Some people just want to go home. And everybody with it until it's time to, face the music. Then we start finding out who really solid, who starts saying their own principles and all that. You don't got to talk to them. That's the thing that fucked me up. Everybody getting in these interrogation rooms and just feel like they got to talk. I mean, listen, you watch enough TV, you ain't got to say shit. I mean, a lot of times if we sitting here talking, what do you really got me on? We talking? Wouldn't y'all just be sending me to the back, see me at trial and all that, preliminary and all that? We talking might mean you ain't got nothing on me. Might mean you're looking for a little bit of a confession. Maybe, you know, fuck is we in here having full-blown conversations for? And this shit public record, too. This shit public record. We're in 2025, 2023, 2024. You're not getting away with none of that shit. You're not. It's camera every fucking where. You know? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just fucking froze. That's all. That's all. I'm only fucking froze. That shit sound crazy. I'm fucking froze, but I'm really just fucking froze. Like, my name is fucking froze. I'm not fucking froze. You know? That sounds crazy.
No, don't fuck back together.
What's
good.
What's up with Fat Ass?
He good. He good.
He wants some money, don't he?
These calls get expensive. But yeah. He said the phone's been down for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Phone's been down for.
They was on lockdown, or the phones was down.
They was broke. The computers was broke.
Yeah, and they ain't rushing to do nothing for no inmates. Get it back up. Get it back up.
You know, he got a list of calls, but you know he every day, every week with me. You know what I'm saying? So his phone calls, he's calling people that you know, that he gonna try, get something from.
Sure.
You know, I'm keeping the phones on. You know what I mean? Like shit like that.
Doing what the fuck big bro tell you to do. Yeah, I know.
No, I told him he got to call me, big bro.
I call you big bro.
I said, yo, you got to call me, big bro.
627. I got some teriyaki wings marinating in a bowl at the crib for me, so I can throw them in the oven when I get home on 415. Get a nice little char crisp to them. I'm gonna throw down with a little stuffing and then probably a little fettuccine noodle, and I'm gonna wash that down with a 0-calorie lemon iced tea.
You're gonna have a soda.
I don't have any soda in my house.
Hooper,
that's why you ain't think I was.
Sunday. Pull up Sunday, Hooper. We're gonna do another show. We're gonna go back at it Sunday.
That's why I asked for a soda here. I'm not allowed to have soda in my house.
What do you mean you're not allowed?
A sugar high. My girl gives me a hard time. That she's sipping on an ice cold Pepsi on the rocks through her straw.
Hit that like button before I smack the shit out of Froze.
You know somebody's named Froze? You know two Frozes? Just because you talk don't mean you snitch. Some people think that. You know. I think people mistake the fact thinking they have to talk. That's all.
You only got to say one word in the interrogation room.
Yeah.
Just one.
Lawyer.
Just got to say one word.
Lawyer.
I mean, you ain't got to. You want to uphold.
You really can actually, too, if you think about it, too, like, you really could violate in there. You could throw all types of SMDs, EADs, you know what I mean? Tell your mom to, you know. You really could just get, you really could draw on there. So where were you last night at 15? Man, suck my.
I mean, they literally say.
No disorderly conduct. They
literally say anything you say could be used against you. Anything you say could be used against you. So for that fact, I don't want to say anything.
When the fuck ginger ale get that crispy?
I ain't gonna lie to you, the cranberry ginger ale is an elite item. You've been hating on it though. You've been hating on it every time you see it. Bro, you drinking that dirty shit? It's like, bro, there's nothing nasty about it.
I think I seen cherry at mommy crib.
No, it's the fruit punch.
Ginger ale?
It's the fruit punch splash, which is also good.
God damn.
Which is also good.
Tony Superfly. What's next after the 30 for 30? Well, pardon me. Let's get through the 30 for 30, Tony. How about that?
Let's get through the 30 for 30.
How about that, Tony? You females always trying to plan ahead.
Hey,
always trying to.
Watch how you talk to Tony. Hey, I got you, Will.
I'm not gonna hold you. Don't get beat the fuck up over Tony, bro. No disrespect.
We just
no disrespect.
Talk to the ladies with some respect around here.
I didn't even get disrespectful.
I thought you were getting there. Shout out to Tony in the chat. Shout out to the whole chat, man. Fro's got a battle coming up. I'm in battle mode too.
It's Big Froze, Big Fro. Big Froze, Big Fro. Now that you see it, they watch me like they watch the news. We don't do no talking, we know what they do for the views.
Hey, let me explain something to you. When I hit that button, that means show is over.
Yeah, okay. Close the show.
I did.
No, you shut me up. You shut me up.
You see me hit, yo,
you shut me up.
Don't
you
you
shut me up.
Don't you ever.
Nah, don't shut me up.
Don't you
I wasn't
ever.
done. I was talking to the chat. Nah. You see me? You feel me? Tried it. I got y'all. Bros is here.
I feel violated.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. He's gonna shut me up.
As a lead producer,
It's Big Froze, Big Fro. Big Froze.
I didn't say I was done talking. I wasn't done. Try to. You Froze be so mean to his female fans. No, I don't. Love the ladies.
No.
Try to. You be saying little slick shit. You don't
No,
be
she
thinking
don't.
I don't be seeing it.
No, she don't.
Yes, she do.
No, she don't.
Yes, she do. She only do it in other chats, though. She be trying to front on me. Like she ain't in the zone every day.
Tried it. I don't see it.
He don't be around like that. He don't come outside. He don't be outside.
Where you at that I ain't at? Where you at that I ain't at?
If your friends won't tell you, Frozy, what?
It's Big Froze, Big Fro.
If your friends won't tell you, bros, he will.
It's Big Froze, Big Fro. Big Froze.
Fuck wrong with him, chat.
What's up with you, man?
Yo, get away from my live. Away from my live,
What's
man.
up with you, dog?
Get away from my live, man. Get away from my
I
live, bro.
thought you had to get to them teriyaki wings, man.
I do. I'm trying to.
All right,
Touch
all
it,
right.
chat. I'm not done. I'm not done.
Come on, bro. You keep pump faking.
See y'all tomorrow.
It's Big Froze, Big Fro.